How are you guys? We're live now. How are you guys doing today? My name is Felipe. I'm one of the coaches here at Unlock Your Voice. If we haven't met, nice to meet you over the link. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna be doing a male vocal workout today. We're gonna do a range of exercises that are gonna, target different areas of your voice. And so let's get started. Let's get straight into it. So we're gonna start with some bubbles. This is a great warm up for you. Now, if you're not comfortable with the bubbles go like this. I use one hand because I gotta play with the other one. You can use two hands for the bubbles, or you can also hum, or you can also do roll your R's. If you can do that, that's amazing. And we're gonna be using this scale here. This is the 1.5. So we're gonna do with bubbles, R's, or humming. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Very good. Keep it going. Excellent. Make sure you're going into your head voice right now. Good. If this feels too high, you don't have to sing it. You gotta sing as long as it feels comfortable for you. Very good. Good, keep it going. Excellent. Good. Almost done. So good. One more. Excellent. Back down. Good. If that's too high, you also let the note disappear if that's what you need to do. Excellent. Keep going. Nice and easy. Good. Good. You can roll your R's. It's just as good. Or you can hum. Good. Excellent. If this feels too low, you don't have to sing it either. This is for the guys that have a lower register. Good. Keep going. It's pretty low. Good. Keep on. Almost done. Excellent. Now this is the last one. Pretty cool. That's a good warm up. Alrighty. Now remember, whenever the scale it's feeling too high, don't try to sing that. Don't try to pull for that note. Yeah, we don't want you trying to squeeze or trying to pull to get that note. It's better for you to let it disappear. So I'll give you an example. If I was doing, for example, I don't know, this one, and I go, see that the voice disappear there. Did that on purpose so that you can see that I don't have to reach for the note. Yeah, it's better that it's better because we don't want you using other muscles to help you sing. We want to use the correct muscle coordination. So if you're trying to pull or it feels like you need to stretch or something to sing that note, it's probably something that we don't want to do. So in any scale, I'm talking about any scale. If it feels too high and you need to reach for the note, don't do it. All right, just let the note disappear. The muscles will catch up to what you're asking them to do. All right, they're not there yet. Sweet. So now we're gonna jump into the we. So this is gonna be the same scale, and this is gonna be a little bit dopey. Okay, what it's gonna do is gonna teach you to find space in the throat, so that again we're not squeezing to sing higher notes, but we're actually allowing freedom and allowing space to happen in our voice box. Alrighty, so we're gonna do we on the same scale. It should sound very light. You don't have to sing at a high volume. And you have to go easy on your chest. So I don't want you going. It's more like an easy one. We want to go. Yeah, it's pretty easy on you. Here we go. Let's be accessing the head voice already. Very good. Easy on the chest. Perfect. Make it very dopey. It's gonna sound a little bit silly, but that's cool. Excellent. Keep it going. Good. Good. Keep going. Remember, if this is too high, you don't have to sing it. This is for the boys that have a higher register. So good. Keep on. Pretty good. Almost done. Let's do two more. Let the note disappear if it's too high. So good. Back down. Perfect. That's really good. Keep going. Very good. Good. Nice and easy. Make sure it's very dopey. Feel that space in the throat. Good. Try to reach for the note. Stay stable. You shouldn't be raising your head like this either. Okay? You should be free. You can even nod while you do it. That shouldn't affect your tone at all. Good. Excellent. Keep it going. If this feels too low, you don't have to sing it. Alrighty. This is more for the guys that have lower register. It's pretty low, man. Good. Keep it going. Excellent. Now we're going to do two more. So good. Excellent. Good job, you guys. Good job. Now we're going to go into a similar exercise. All right, we're just going to use a different vowel. So this time it's going to be, instead of we, we're going to do foof. Okay. This exercise is awesome because it really helps you to get rid of the tension when you're going into the higher register of your voice, and vice versa when you're going down into chest voice. So this should feel very easy. And what I want you guys to do is try to imitate kind of like the sound that an owl makes. So it's got to be very hoody. Now we're going to do foof. So it should sound like this. And you're just jumping from F to U and then back to F. And that should be very, very easy. Okay? Make sure it's light and make sure you're trying to imitate that hoody sound. Very gentle with your voice, all right? So here we're gonna start in A2. You guys ready? Here we go. Let it jump into head voice. Good. Very gentle with your voice. Good. Don't go into heavy chest voice either. You should be singing at 30% volume. Very good. Now remember, don't sing it if it's too high. Let the notes disappear. There's no need to sing that if it doesn't feel easy. Very good. Keep going. Good. Almost done with this one. Excellent. Let's do one more. Good. And back down. Excellent. Good. Keep it nice and relaxed. No reaching for notes, no pulling, no squeezing. It should feel extremely easy for you. Good. Excellent. Very easy. Good. Good. Keep going. Good. Keep going. It's really good. Keep going, guys. Very good. Alright, if it's too low, don't sing it either. When you're trying to look down to sing the lower notes, it should feel very easy. This is for the guys that have lower register. Good. Let's do one more. Last one. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alrighty. Now we're gonna jump into targeting the nasal resonance, which is gonna give you a lot of projection, a lot of tone clarity. It's gonna really expand your range, connect both your head voice and your chest voice in what we call a mixed voice, which is ideal for singing, and that's really what you wanna attain if you want to be a professional singer, a good singer. Although if you're not there yet, it's fantastic because there's professional singers that are not in full mix yet. So, but we need to keep practicing for that. So we're gonna do uglies. Now uglies, there's many uglies. There's we can do nay-nays. You may be familiar with these. You may have worked with this with your specific coach. But there's nay-nays, there's meows, there's just the plain and that they all have to be very nasal. Yeah, you want to really target this area. As a matter of fact, when you're doing it, you can even feel your nose, and you feel the vibrations going through your nose when you're doing the nay-nay or the meow or whatever that is. You can also do moi, you can also do wah, whatever sound really suits you better. Doesn't really matter which one it is. What really matters is that you really engage this zone of your face. We want the sound to be projected. Now remember, this is not how you're gonna sound. This is just an exercise that will train your muscles to sound clear and sound forward. That way you're gonna have a projection and clarity of tone without really having to push it forward. It's just using the right resonance for your voice to be clear. So we're gonna do probably let's do the arpeggio scale, because we already did the 1.5. So we're gonna do this double arpeggio. Fairly easy. Alrighty. And we're gonna go ahead and use, again, whatever shape you like better. So it's nay nay or meow. And here we go. Nay 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 nay. Good. Make sure it's very ugly. That's it. The uglier the better. Nay 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 Awesome. Keep going. Good job. So good. Good. Keep it going. You can always cup your ears like this so you can hear better. That way you don't have to pull for it. Alright, you can always go like this. You should be able to hear yourself very clear in there. Alright? Keep it extremely ugly for the high notes. Good, keep going. Excellent. Don't sing it if it's too high, remember. It's better if you let the note disappear than if you try to sing that high. Good job, keep going. Almost done with this one, keep going. Keep it nice and relaxed, keep it squeaky as if you were cleaning a window. Excellent. We want to know one more. Sweet. Okay, an extra one. And back down, alright? Here we go. Good. Remember, you don't have to sing this part if it's too high. For the boys that have a high register. You can of course try it if it doesn't feel like you're pulling. Good. Excellent. Very squeaky. Nice and clear towards the nose right here. Good, keep going. That is amazing, keep going. Pretty good, sounding amazing, keep going. Keep it very ugly. Think that is one same note, don't think that is high or low. It's just ugly, that's all you gotta think about. Just ugly. Make it sound stable. Good. Just like one note. There's no high or low here. Good. Keep it going. Excellent. Oh my god, this sounds so good. Keep going. That is fantastic. We're almost done. Now for the low notes, make it even uglier. Alright, the lower the uglier. Or meow, 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 meow. Or the it's very low. Very ugly. Let's do two more. That's amazing. Okay, sweet. Now we're gonna go and jump into Gigi. Now, what does Gigi do? It targets a similar area to the uglies, but these ones give you a bit more of a natural tone. Okay, so it's more like starting to apply the ugly into your more natural tone. The Gigis really allow you to expand that top range, but really kind of like blend it into the chest voice. Okay, so again, they target similar things than the uglies, but it's easier for you to sound a bit more natural. Now, saying that, it's important that you know that if it's feeling too high, you can always make the Gigis a little bit uglier. All right. Also, if they're feeling too airy, if your voice is quite not connecting and you sound like, let's say, for example, here, and your voice is quite not connecting there, you want to make it uglier. Okay. We want that connection, even if you're going to the head voice. All right. So let's go let's go ahead and do it. Do the gigis in a long scale. Sounds good. All right. So make sure you're smiling. Okay, that's keeping that smile up will help you raise the soft palate, which will give you a bit more space into the to the scale. Okay, you guys ready? So here we go. Good, keep going. Good, if you need to make it ugly, make sure you target that top range. Good. Excellent. Keep it going. You don't have to sing it if it's too high. Good. Keep going. That's amazing. And now we're going back down. Good. Your vocal cords will catch up to that. Okay. You don't want to force them. You don't want to use all your muscles to help them. Good. Keep going. Make sure you're smiling. Good. Keeping that smile up. Raise that soft palate in the back. Make it very bright. Good. That's amazing. Keep going. Good. Amazing. And this is the last one. So good. Now let's do gugs. Again, similar thing. The gugs. Now the gigs are a little bit easier to get into the head voice. The gugs may feel a little bit trickier. Okay. So again, let the voice disappear if it's feeling too high. Okay, you don't have to sing it if it's too high. Now for the gugs, I don't want you going ga 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 ga. Don't go wide. Stay more narrow. Think that you're saying G-U-H, g g. Okay, that's gonna help you keep a more balanced voice and an easier transition from head to chest voice. Okay, so we're gonna do it in the same scale. We're gonna go good. Keep going. Excellent. That sounds good. Make sure you access your head voice when you need to. Good. This one may feel a little bit tricky. That's it. Keep it going. Good. Excellent. Perfect. Remember, don't go gaga. Stay close. Stay narrow. Good. Yep. The last one. Good job. Perfect. Good. Don't sing higher than you can. Remember, it's not ga ga ga. It's more narrow. Almost close. Yeah, that's it. Easy. Very good. Excellent. and we're almost done. That's so good. Perfect. It's really good. Keep it going. We're almost done. If this is too low for you, just leave it for the guys with the lower register. Good. Very good. Keep going. Just two more. Fantastic. And that is it with the scales. Very good, boys. All right. So now let's do a quick warm down after all this stuff. Now, at this point, we would want to jump on a song and start practicing the song, right? And we want to apply all these shapes into the song, but we're going to leave that for another video. For now, this was just a vocal warm-up, and then next time we'll teach you how to apply all these skills into a song and how to use them depending on what area of this, what the song is like. If it's a higher song, which scales would you use for something that feels a bit high, or if you want to use tone clarity, or you want to improve your tone for a certain part of the song. But that's a whole different topic. Now let's do a quick warm down. For this, we're gonna use probably the same thing that we used in the very first exercise, which was the bubbles or the rolling the R's or humming. So you can just do a siren. This should feel very easy. You're just gonna go like this. Doing this really helps you do the bubbles. If you can just push your cheeks up and go. Should feel very easy. So you're going into from chest voice until your voice kind of like disappears and becomes a whisper. Very soft. You can also do it with rolling your R. So you can do. Or you can always hum. Very easy. Okay, and you can do that for a couple minutes, 3, 4, 5 minutes until your voice feels very relaxed. All right, don't forget to drink water, don't forget to rest. Okay, drink lots and lots and lots of water, because the first thing in your body that gets dehydrated is your vocal cords. So we want to make sure that we're drinking water all the time and keeping ourselves hydrated. Okay. All right, have a good rest of the day. I hope that we can see you soon. And cool, stay connected. We'll see you on the next video.